friends. My name is Win Reagan. I'm the Associate Director for the Center for Worship and the Arts at Stanford University, and I'm here today with my good friend David Bailey. David is the founder and Executive Director of Erebon, and also the founder, songwriter, producer, mixer, engineer, guru for Urban Doxology. So David, it's so great to have you with us today, and thanks for being here.
Hey man, really glad to be here with you. Love Animate, Stanford, love the department and folks in there. So glad to be with y'all. Excited about this project, man.
Fantastic. So Dave, let's jump in. We got a few questions that we want to ask you about songwriting, and we're gonna have a little conversation today, and hopefully learn some cool elements here about songwriting. So let's start with songwriting in general, like big picture. If you had to narrow down everything you know about songwriting in general to 3 tips, the 3 best tips for songwriting, what would they be?
Well, one of the things that I just get in general when it comes to art is that my number one tip is to imitate before you innovate. There's so many people say like, oh, I want to do something creative. Like I want to kind of do my own thing. But like you should imitate great songwriter or great art first and try to understand what the rules are or what makes something great. And then you can decide to like break those rules after you understand how to make something great. I think a lot of people just start off with just trying to be creative and they don't really understand fundamentals. So like for me, I'm like, the Beatles wrote a lot of great songs. Paul and John McCartney, they wrote a lot of great songs. Stevie Wonder wrote a lot of amazing songs. Songs in the Key of Life, you should just learn every song and like what makes that amazing. And if I could write a song like this, how could I recreate it? So I think putting that work in is really, really important. And there's also contemporary folks who are great songwriters. And so, you find really great songwriters and you imitate before you try to innovate. Second tip I would say is what makes a really great song is the same thing that makes a really great sermon. You have like people who like, they take a topic and they might talk about faith and it's very generic. And they just talk about like faith in a very generic way. Or you might have folks that like just talk about all types of things and they go inch wide, a mile wide, and an inch deep, I meant to say, versus go an inch wide and a mile deep. And I think great songs explore a topic really, really well. And so you think about like the topic of like love. Think about how many people have written a song about love and so many different ways about love, both the breakup, the newness of love, the exploration of different type of depths of relationship in love. And so you can talk about one particular thing and even a lot of different topics, but if you can kind of have some boundaries that about like an inch wide boundaries of it, but then go explore that topic really, really deeply. I think that's really great. And then I would say maybe a third thing that makes a great song would be make sure there's always a hook, something that people can hum away, walk away with, whether it's like something that could be repeated, and something like memorable, like something like a big payoff, a hook that kind of makes people be able to say, you know what, that's a really great song. I'm either humming it or I'm saying and exploring, and it just kind of gives me something to hook on to.